Happy morning, children. Today we are going to see the continuation of the third chapter, Algebra. Dear children, take your third chapter note and start writing. Children, take your homework and check the answers. Answer only I am telling. Okay, check your answers. Exercise 3.12. First one. First subdivision, x equal to 2, y is equal to 1. Therefore, the solution is 2, 1. Did you get? Then second one, x equal to 7 and y is equal to 2. Therefore, the solution is 7, 2. Then fourth one, x equal to 1 and y is equal to 3 by 2. Therefore, the solution is 1, 3, 2. Did you check the answers? Did you get answers? Okay, very good. Next. Today we are going to solve the given equations. Okay, two equations are given, we have to solve. And here, you see fifth subdivision. First one, fifth subdivision, 4 by x plus 5y is equal to 7 is there, isn't it? Here 5y and then 4 by x is there, isn't it? And then plus 5y is equal to what? 7. Denominator x given. Here also denominator x given. So what to do? First one, first equation we have to multiply by 3. Then second equation we have to multiply by 4. Directly we can cancel first term. Okay, x term we have to cancel. Then easily we will get the answers. Okay, and so shall we do 4 by x plus 5y equal to 7. Okay, and that is equation number 1. That equation number 1. Then this is equation number 2, 3 by x plus 4y is equal to 5. Okay, this is not given. Okay, that is equation number 2. Okay, equation number 1 shall we multiply here, this 3 shall we multiply here, this is equation number 1. So equation number 1 into 3, then we will get what? 12 divided by x plus here also multiply 15y is equal to 7 into 3 is 21. Correct? That is equation number 3 we have to take. Then like that equation number 2 also have to multiply. Then 2 into this 4 we have to multiply here. Then 4, which implies we will get what? 12 divided by x plus here also multiply by 4. 16y is equal to 4 into 5, 20. That is equation number 4. Okay. Then equation number 4 and 3 and 4 we have to subtract. Shall we subtract? Equation number 3 minus equation number 4, which implies we will get what? Subtract, sign it will change, isn't it? That means this term, x term we can cancel. Okay, 0 it will come. 12 by x minus 12 by x is 0. 15y minus 16y. That means what? Minus y is equal to, here also minus it will come. Okay, 1. Then y is equal to minus 1. Correct? Y is equal to minus 1. Like that, this y is equal to minus 1. Shall we substitute any one equation? Then equation number 1 we can substitute, isn't it? Then substitute y is equal to minus 1 in 1 or 2? 2 shall we substitute? Okay. Equation number 2. Then what we will get? Same 3 divided by, or equation number 1 also we can substitute. Okay. Then same answer only you will get. 3 divided by x plus 4 into minus 1 is equal to what? 5. Okay. 3 by x minus 4 into minus 1 is minus 4 is equal to 5. Okay. Therefore, 3 by x is equal to 5 plus 4 is equal to 9, isn't it? 3 divided by x is equal to what? 9, isn't it? So, and then cross multiply. This x we have to bring here, this 9 shall we bring down? Okay. Then 3 by 9. Okay, 3 by 9 is equal to x. 1, 3 is 3. How many 3s are 9? 3 3s are 9. Therefore, 1 by 3 is equal to what? X. Therefore, x is equal to 1 by 3. X equal to 1 by 3 is the answer. Therefore, the solution is, how we can write it, the solution? Therefore, the solution is x value first we have to write 1 by 3 comma minus 1. Any doubt? Have you understood? Very simple. And then here fraction given at once, don't afraid. Okay, 4 by x. So here also 4 by x. So no problem. And then this value you should multiply here. This value also you multiply here. Then cancel that term, and then afterwards fine. Okay. Then next question is second one. The monthly income of A and B are in the ratio 3:4, and their monthly expenditure are in the ratio 5:7. If each saves rupees 5,000 per month, then find the monthly income of each. Okay, we have to take let the monthly income of A and B are, we have to take rupees x and y. Monthly income of A person B rupees x, and rupees y, B person B rupees y. Okay, here what is given? Monthly income of A and B are in the ratio. Ratio means what? X is to y, isn't it? X is to y is equal to what is given? Here given what? X is to y, that is ratio, isn't it? Equal to 3:4 is given. This one we can written as what? X divided by, shall we write like that? X divided by y is equal to 3 divided by 4. Am I correct? Usually then last year also you studied maybe A is to B is equal to, we can written as what? A divided by B. Like that here also x divided by y we can write, then cross multiply. This 4 you should bring here. 4x is equal to 3y. Okay, shall we bring this y here? 4x minus 3y is equal to 0. That is equation number 1. Okay, then second condition you take it. And our monthly expenditure in the what? Income. Monthly income is this one. Expenditure is what? 5:7. So then again what is given? Again what is given? What? X is to y is equal to what? 5:7 is given, isn't it? Then 5:7. Correct? Then here let the monthly income of A and B, then x and y we took, isn't it? X and y value we have to take, then x and y only you want to find. Okay, first condition also, from the first condition one equation we found. Like that second condition, 5 x is to y not given here. Their monthly expenditure are in the ratio this one, then expenditure we don't know. Okay, so each one saves 5,000 per month. Okay, and then how many of them they are spending, that one we don't know. What expenditure we don't know. So we have to write what? This x minus 5,000 they are saving. Okay, then remaining 5,000 they are saving means the remaining expenditure. Have understood? Is to what? Y minus 5,000. Each one what saves how many rupees per month? 5,000. Okay, equal to what is given? 5:7. Expenditure is, remaining is the expenditure. Okay, and then so we can written as what? X minus 5,000 divided by y minus 5,000. Okay, equal to 5 divided by 7. Then cross multiply 7 into x minus 5,000. Then equal to 5 into y minus 5,000. Okay, then this one multiply 7x. Okay, 7 5s are 35, then 000 equal to 5 into 5y, isn't it? 5y minus 5 5s are 25, then 000. Any doubt? This 5y we have to bring here. 7x minus 5y is equal to 25,000, then plus 35,000. Any doubt? Then equal to then 25,000 plus 35,000, then what we will get? 25,000 minus or plus? How to check this one? Listen, 7x minus 5y, here minus 25,000. Okay, then plus 35,000. Then what we will get? Then 10,000 we will get, isn't it? One more 0. Correct? Okay, 10,000 we will get. Then that is equation number 2 we should take it. 7x minus 5y is equal to, this is equation number 2 we should take it. Okay, equation number 1. Then equation number 1 this one, equation number 2 this one. Okay, any one term you have to eliminate, isn't it? So shall we multiply this equation by 5? This equation we have to multiply by 3. Y term we have to eliminate. So equation number 1 into 5, then what we will get? 20x minus 15y is equal to 0. Okay, then second equation into 3. Okay, then what we will get? Into 3 means 21x minus 15y is equal to 30,000. Okay, that is equation number 3. Equation number 4 we have to take. Okay, these two, shall we solve? These two we have to eliminate. That means subtract means the sign it will change here, plus it will come. Okay, so we have to cancel this one. Then minus x, isn't it? Here minus x, and then minus we will get, isn't it? Minus or plus? Then minus, isn't it? Minus x and equal to, here also minus it will come. Okay, plus it will change, then minus. Then minus 30,000. Okay, then this minus cancel, therefore x equal to 30,000 we got. Okay, correct? 30,000. Then this 30,000 shall we substitute equation number 1? Okay, then you say, then substitute. Then substitute x equal to 30,000 in 1. Okay, in 1 what we will get? 4 into 30,000. Okay, then minus 3y is equal to 0. Okay, then this to multiply 12,000, 1,20,000. Okay, 1,20,000 minus 3y is equal to 0. Therefore, minus 3y is equal to, this one we have to bring here, minus 1,20,000. Okay, therefore y is equal to, this minus we can cancel, 1,20,000 divided by this 3. Okay, 1 3 is 3, here 4, then 40. 40,000 we got. Okay, then y is equal to 40,000. Therefore, our answer is find monthly income of each. Okay, therefore monthly income of each. Then monthly income of A is equal to, shall we write? Then monthly income of A is equal to rupees 30,000. Okay, monthly income of B is equal to rupees 40,000. Any doubt? Have you understood? Next, third question is, 5 years ago a man was 7 times as old as his son, while 5 years hence the man will be 4 times as old as his son. Find their present age. Okay, 5 years ago. Okay, 5 years ago a man was 7 times as old as his son, while 5 years hence the man will be 4 times as old as his son. Okay, for 2 conditions are given here. Let we have to take, let the present age of the father be x years, you should take it, and the present age of the son be y we have to take, x and y we have to take. Am I correct? Then first condition is 5 years ago. Okay, 5 years ago. 5 years ago, what is given? A man was. That means x. Okay, that father was. Then that man was 5 years ago. That means x minus 5 is equal to 7 times as old as his son. His son also 5 years ago. That means y minus 5. you have to take. Okay, have you understood? 5 why we are writing here x minus 5, and then 5 years ago is given, isn't it? So you have to write that man now 25 years means 5 years ago, then 20 years, isn't it? Like that here. X minus 5 is equal to 7 into that son's age. That means y minus 5. Okay, and then multiply x minus 5 is equal to 7y minus 7 5s are 35, isn't it? And then y term we have to bring here, x minus 7y is equal to minus 35, then plus 5 is equal to x minus 7y is equal to minus 35 plus 5 is minus 30. Am I correct? That is equation number 1. One equation we got. Like that, second one, after 5. Then while 5 years, hence the man will be 4 times. While 5 years, then after 5 years. Okay, then after 5 years, okay, after 5 years, then what is given? The man will be, the man x plus 5 after 5 years, then equal to, then 4 times his son, old as his son, then 4 times, isn't it? I can say 4 times. That means 4 into son age is y plus 5. That means then after 5 years. So only we are written like this. Then x plus 5 is equal to multiply 4y plus 20. Am I correct? Then x minus variables you bring one side, and then equal to 20 constant have to bring right hand side. Okay, 5 is equal to 15. Okay, x minus 4y is equal to 15. That is equation number 2. We should take it. Okay, then equation number 1 and 2 we have to solve. Okay, equation number 1, this is equation number 2. Okay, equation number 1 shall we write here? Write down. Then x minus 7y is equal to minus 30. Okay, shall we solve this too? And then subtract means sign it will change, here minus, here plus it will come, here plus it will come, then only we can cancel. Okay, suppose here minus is given means then what again we have to subtract means sign it will change, isn't it? So we have to cancel, eliminate this x term, then remaining 7 here plus, isn't it? 7 minus 4 is what? 3y, isn't it? 3y is equal to this to add, what's the value it will come? 3y x or y? 45, isn't it? This to add means 45 you will get. Then y is equal to 45 divided by what? Divided by 3. This to cancel, here 15. Then y is equal to 15 we got. Okay, y is equal to 15. You have to substitute one equation. Any one equation. Second equation, first equation shall we substitute? Or second one? Second one we can substitute, isn't it? Second one only easy. Okay, so we have to substitute what? Substitute y is equal to 15 into. Then what we will get? X minus 4 into y place 15 substitute, then equal to 15. Okay, then x minus this to multiply here 0 to balance, then 60, isn't it? Equal to 15. Therefore x equal to 15 minus 60 becomes plus 60, then equal to 75. X equal to 75. X equal to 75. Am I correct? X equal to 75, then y is equal to 15. So our question is find their present age. Okay, present age of father is and son is, write it. Okay, then present age of father is 75 years and present age of son is 15 years. Have you understood this one? Very, very important sum. Okay. Next we are going to say solving by cross multiplication method. Already I told 3 methods we have, isn't it? First one, what substitution method, second one elimination method, third one cross multiplication method. Suppose solve, if they ask, means any method, which method for you is that method you should follow, no problem. Sometimes mention means that method only you should follow. Okay, sometimes solve elimination method, like that ask means elimination method only you should follow. Sometimes cross multiplication method, like that mention means then that method only you should follow. Okay, otherwise any one method if you follow, then you will get the answer. Okay, and then here general form of the equation you say a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. That is equation number 1. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. That is equation number 2. Like that 2 equation we have to take. Okay, then how we can find? In the short form I am giving first, and then that is x in the middle you should write it. Okay, and then first what second term coefficient you should write down b1 b2. Okay, then third and then constant term we have to write here c1 c2. Again then first term coefficient you should write it a1 or a2. Again this first term we have to write here coefficient b1 b2. Like this we have to write, and then here middle x you write it, here y you should write it, here what 1 we have to write constant. Then afterwards cross multiply, like this you should multiply. Okay, easily you can find. Okay, then from here how we can write? We can written as this one x divided by, okay, formula we can write. Okay, x divided by b1 c2, b1 c2. First we have to write b1 c2 minus, okay, then b2 c1, b2 c1. Okay, x over, then equal to, then y, here middle y is there, isn't it? Y divided by these two multiply c1 a2, then minus what c2 a1, c2 a1, these two multiply. Okay, then equal to 1 divided by what a1 b2, a1 b2 minus, okay, a2 b1, a2 b1. Like this only we have to do in the problem also. This is the formula for cross multiplication method. Okay, next example 3.52, solve 3x minus 4y is equal to 10 and 4x plus 3y is equal to 5 by the method of cross multiplication method, by the method of cross multiplication method. Okay, the given equation, first the given equation we have to write. Okay, the given system of equations are, what's the equation you say? 3x minus 4y is equal to 10. The cross multiplication method means then this constant term we have to bring the left hand side. Okay, 3x minus 4y, then minus 10 equal to 0. That is equation number 1 we have to take. Correct? Then next one 4x plus 3y is equal to 5. Okay, which implies this one 5 we have to bring this side, 4x plus 3y minus 5 equal to 0. That is equation number 2 we should take it. Any doubt? Then now we have to apply the which method? The cross multiplication method. Cross multiplication method. Okay, then how we can write? You say this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. Already I explained. Then x, then y coefficient first we have to write, isn't it? What's the coefficient? Y coefficient minus 4 3. Okay, next constant term minus 10, some space leave it. Okay, minus 5. Am I correct? Then afterwards the x coefficient 3 4, middle y we have to write. Okay, then again this y coefficient you should write it. Y coefficient is first term minus 4 3. First y coefficient, constant, x coefficient, then y coefficient. and the middle 1 you should write it. Okay, then cross it, this one. Correct? Therefore x divided by, you say that already I explained, no? Same method only. X divided by, shall we multiply this to minus 4 into minus 5? That step needed. Then one question I am giving. Okay, 4 into minus 5, then minus, then 3 into minus 10. One question only I am giving. Afterwards directly I will tell. Okay, y divided by this to multiply minus 10 into 4 minus this to multiply minus 5 into 3. Okay, then equal to 1 divided by this to multiply 3 into 3, and then minus what, 4 into minus 4. Okay, correct? Then say x divided by minus 4 into minus 5 is 20, isn't it? 20 minus then 3 into minus 10 is minus 30. Minus into minus is plus, isn't it? 30. Then equal to y divided by minus 10 into 40 is minus 40. Okay, this to multiply plus 5 3s are 15 is equal to 1 divided by 3 3s are 9. Minus into minus is plus, 4 4s are 16. Okay, then x divided by 50 is equal to y divided by, this to subtract means what, sir? It will come 25. What? 25 minus 25. Then equal to 1 divided by 25. Any doubt? Then afterwards we have to compare it. X value and y value only we want to find, isn't it? So what to do? This x coefficient, x term and constant, compare it. Comparing then these two. Okay, then comparing these two, x divided by 50 is equal to constant 1 divided by 25. These two we have to compare. Like that, y also we have to compare. Y divided by minus 25 is equal to 1 divided by 25. A constant, both the term we have to compare it. Okay, comparing, then we will get x and y value. So x equal to this 50 shall we bring here? 50 divided by 25. Okay, 125 is 25, 2 25s are 50. Therefore x equal to 2. Okay, one answer we got. Like that, here also y is equal to this minus 25. You have to bring here minus 25 divided by 25. 125 is 25. Here also 1. Then therefore y is equal to minus 1. Okay, correct? Therefore the solution is x equal to 2. Therefore the solution is what? X equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 1. Any doubt? This cross multiplication method very simple, isn't it? Have you understood this one? Shall I give one homework? Then example, one example I am giving. Okay, next question also this one understood means the next example is only. Okay, that example question you do homework. Then 3.53 then and exercise 3.13, first two questions, first one and second one. Okay, homework you do. If you have any doubt you can ask. Okay, thank you students, have a nice day.